prolonged for the rest of the day. Doubtful, they don't like the weather, it's not good for filming anyway.
Exactly, so I think we should get on it.
Okay, all right, no problems. Thanks, Don.
I can't help being a little disappointed that the heavy rains have washed away our hiking plans. Fortunately, my guide Michael got word from a local whose nonprofit protects, monitors, and rescues sea turtles. And right now, a nest of leatherback sea turtles is hatching at the beach. Because Mother Nature don't care if it's pouring rain. An endangered species, leatherbacks make their nest about a meter under the sand. Upon hatching, about 10% die before ever reaching the surface. And so, we're happy to give them a helping hand in hope that one day these turtles will come back to nest.
Good luck, live a good life, and come back. That was a really strange experience. You see, there's a fair bit of depth involved with that. You get to see 9 or so of the turtles that wouldn't have made it, going out and making their way to the sea, and hopefully being a part of future generations and repopulating, bringing the population levels up. That was pretty cool. Goodbye, little guys. Bon voyage.
As the storm clears, Mike and I set out on one of the most iconic hikes in Dominica, to the Boiling Lake, through the Valley of Desolation. The 5.5-mile return hike is challenging at the best of times, but with the recent rainfall, it's a particularly muddy and slippery trail. Despite the conditions, it's a beautiful hike, which winds through the rugged and lush landscape that defines a large part of the country.
Are we almost to the top of the mountain?
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I think another 5 or so minutes. Possibly one last ascent after this one, and then we should be up the top to Mount Nichols.
Big steps.
Yeah.
This is okay here? I'm not gonna like fall into a chasm of boiling water
Maybe not. Let's hope not.
below the surface.
Dum, 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 dum.
I hope not.
Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, you'll be all right.
Maybe. You'll pull me out if I fall in?
I will.
Oh, thanks, Michael. Are we entering the cauldron here?
Getting there. Yeah, very slowly. We have another very steep drop before we begin to enter that area.
But this is the kind of the cauldron, beginning of the cauldron right here.
Yes.
What we see.
Yeah. These are all flooded fumaroles, just like the Boiling Lake.
Yeah.
So this will be a mini version of what we're going to see, which is the Boiling Lake.
Okay.
And all the streams, all the surface water that goes here, it's heated up by that fiery stuff underneath the Earth's surface.
Magma?
Magma, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what the scientists call it. Yep.
Wild place here. So this is the Boiling Lake.
Yes, it is.
It's a pretty wild place.
Yes. Okay, so this is just a basin. It's a flooded fumarole, and the molten magma, the hot stuff underneath the Earth's crust.
Yeah.
As the water seeps through, it contacts with the hot air rising, and it bubbles it back up. So it's always grumbling, it's always bubbling, and always boiling, always hot.
Michael and I just finished a hike up to Boiling Lake. Literally behind me is a lake that is literally boiling, literally. The hike here was fascinating. We hiked through the Valley of Desolation. There's just all these hot springs and steam vents everywhere here. So this place is alive and constantly changing. And I've never seen anything quite like it. Hey, well, this is awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks for showing me this place.
Well, I'm happy that you guys came.
Should we head on?
Yep.
Maybe head back.
Okay.
I'm pretty convinced that today is going to push me further out of my comfort zone than I've ever been before. I'm going freediving. Freediving involves the extremely unnatural act of diving as deep as you can underwater on a single breath.
So you're going to be doing your breathe up as we were doing on the yoga mat over there.
Yeah.
Just holding onto the line. Free equalization, remember? On the surface, equalize
little
once.
extra out.
Yeah. And then you go down.
Okay.
Okay? Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. This is a pretty crazy experience, that's for sure. Unlike anything I've ever done.
To say that I'm nervous would be the ultimate in understatements. But with Jimmy's coaching, I guess I'm willing to give it a shot. Now all I need to do is relax my mind and body and let myself fall into a meditative-like state and not worry about the crushing weight of the ocean on top of me.
Yeah, buddy!
Nice. That was 7 meters.
Hey, all right.
And 47 seconds.
47 seconds underwater. Okay. Well, it's all comfortable the whole time. Just getting down in this blue state. All these fish down there. And just trying to be calm. I've never really practiced this breathing and then just all of the compression that's going on, but it's actually quite soothing in a way.
Next time I want you to really focus on your chest and belly, that they are as soft as possible. Do it again.
Okay.
When we teach freediving, it's more about being at ease in the water and being comfortable and exploring a new environment that we usually only see with scuba diving or on movies. Here you can just grab a pair of fins, a mask, and you can go down, you're comfortable, you're relaxed, and you kind of make one with water. It's not a sport, it's more of a discipline, and it's kind of more like yoga and meditation. And the more you manage to find a kind of quiet place in your head and just focus your thoughts, the dive will be nice. 13.5.
All right.
1 minute 10.
Yeah.
That was great, man. How did it feel?
Felt good.
Yeah,
actually. I felt more calm that time than the previous times.
Yeah.
With each dive, I gain a greater sense of ease and comfort in the water, and a deeper appreciation for how freediving is more like meditation than anything else. Freediving is not about muscling through to an athletic achievement. It's about reaching a Zen-like state of mind and submitting oneself to the eternal blue of the ocean. In just a couple hours, I find myself reaching depths I never would have thought possible. But the most surprising thing is how calm I feel through all of it.
Woo! 17 meters! Ah, this is so sick! Woo!
0.3.
0.3? Yeah. That's it, 17 meters underwater. Did not think that was gonna be possible. That was cool.
Here, on this jewel in the Caribbean, I learned to tap into something deep within myself, overcoming fear, and unlocking something I never knew was there. I can't think of a more epic experience to finish off this remarkable trip to Dominica.